What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Matt here. So we're going to do a quick little video. So parents, for crying out loud, if another parent won't step up and intervene in dangerous activity, you need to step up and intervene on their behalf. Let's get into it. This morning I was at my daughter's bus stop and just dropping her off, and my daughter's only 11 years old, so I kind of stick around the bus stop to keep an eye on her. It's away from the house, and there's some crazy people out there that'll just come and take kids up. You see them in security or surveillance footage and all this stuff, and it's just kind of a dangerous world that we live in these days. So I usually kind of stick by the bus stop and keep an eye on her, and if she needs to get in, if it's cold or something like that, or there's bear, because we have a lot of bears in here. That's another big reason I'm there, so she can get into the vehicle, because we've had too many bears go up to that bus stop, and it's actually kind of scary. I've actually done videos about that before on my B channel, about the bears that show up at the bus stop. But what this video is about is today I'm out there just sitting at the bus stop. You know, my daughter's just doing her thing. I'm just out here kind of drinking my coffee, listening to some Chris Ledoux. Actually, I was enjoying my Chris Ledoux. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see like a lot of fast movements, and I take a look, and there's this one Asian kid, and he's doing roundhouse kicks. Now, they're pretty good looking roundhouse kicks. I mean, he had some pretty good form, so this kid had some technique. However, he was trying to do it to another kid, and the kid was trying to defend himself with a umbrella. The kid's swinging this umbrella, and this Asian dude is doing these roundhouse kicks, jumping roundhouse kicks non-stop, and just we're like, whoa, 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 wait, what's going on? And the look on the kids' face, it didn't look like they were trying to hurt each other. It looks like they were playing. But the problem is that when the kid was with the umbrella, actually had legitimate terror in his face. You actually see the fear in his face, and his other buddy's just laughing. He's doing these roundhouse kicks. One, it could be a bullying incident, because I'm in a vehicle and I see there could be some bullying going on. Or two, this other kid could be starting fights, and this other kid is sitting there, you know, has no clue what to do, no clue how to defend himself. And I'm sitting there staring at it, and there's these kids' parents, literally this kid's parents are sitting right next to the actual bus stop area. They're sitting at the bus stop, and these kids are just doing that, and the parents aren't doing anything. They're just sitting there doing nothing. And I watch it, and it's getting to a point where the kid's swinging the umbrella really fast at this kid's shin, and this kid's roundhouse kicks start getting a little bit out of hand and a little bit more erratic, and the kid's almost starting to hit him. And then I saw him hit pretty hard, and then the Asian kid started picking up more, started going at it. So I ended it. I got out of the car. I'm like, that's it. I shouted at both these kids. I'm like, if you guys started this crap, I'm gonna freaking end it. And I told them, you're not doing this out here. If you're not fighting out here, you're not gonna be fighting at this bus stop. You don't fight at school, so you better not be fighting at this bus stop. And the kid's like, oh, well, I was just playing. I'm like, well, according to the other kid's face, it didn't look like you were playing, and it looks like you two are about to hurt each other. So stop it before someone gets hurt. And I just shouted at these kids to get them to stop, and they were arguing with me. And I'm like, no, you are not fighting at this bus stop. Get separated. I will call the school if you continue this, and I will let them know directly about this. And the kids finally spread out. The bus showed up, and they went their own way. Then I got back in the car and did my thing. What is up with the parents, this kid's parents, sitting there watching this crap happen? You know, I would expect the parent to at least come up and confront me, or something like that. At least come up and confront me because I just shouted at the kids. But no, none of that happened whatsoever. This parent was so oblivious, like they just didn't want to intervene. They were just, I was scared. Now keep in mind, I live by a lot of foreigners, and they were foreigners. I live by a lot of people that are Indian and a lot of people that are from China. But they just would not intervene, and there's like 30 kids at this bus stop, and there's people driving by left and right. The last thing I wanted to happen was some kid to get hurt with an umbrella that was swinging, or a roundhouse kick to actually make contact with the kid. You know, I've seen these kids go at it before, and it was just like throwing them on the ground. It gets pretty rough. You know, I horsed around when I was a kid too, but we didn't get that in depth. You know, I remember one time I was horsing around with my buddy, and when I was taking martial arts, and I decided to show him a flip, and I did it in my house. And I flipped him, he slammed on the ground, he got a really bad case of whiplash, and he was crying, and I was crying because I messed up, because we were young kids. And we didn't follow the #1 rule of martial arts, which is for defense only. So, for crying out loud, if you see something going on, and another parent is not intervening, have some freaking courage, guys. Stand up and freaking intervene. All right, if they're not willing to be a parent, then someone's got to be a parent, especially when kids could possibly get hurt and there could be a safety issue. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and remember, it's our responsibility to take care of each other and protect each other. Peace.